We are confirming friendship in here as Bitcoin hits $89,000. The Jeet Prophecy, friends. It's all about the Jeet Prophecy. You see, for the Jeet Prophecy to actually play out, the Jeets have to get profits on their screen to actually Jeet. You can't Jeet a loss. Okay? So this Jeet Prophecy, we're going to see more of it now. Now, what happened, friends, is it's a very unfortunate accident. So someone nuked this Giga coin down like 80%, okay, in one candle instantly. So unfortunately what happened was this gentleman here, named still in the game, he was a big Giga whale. And he downloaded a fake Zoom link. So that's a very unfortunate thing with Zoom. You have to download their .exe file for a Zoom meeting. And he ran it. And unfortunately, they installed the malware on his PC. And yes, they were able to basically just swap out. While you're on the PC, you're like, it's unlocked there. They don't even, they might be able to get your keys. Yeah, I'm sure. They could be able to get your hot seed phrase, and it's just a matter of time. That's it. If they have access there and you don't know. Very unfortunate. They dumped everything. Now, the scamming ruggers, the thieves, they are Jeets themselves. Very, very sad, man. Look at this. And they lost 50% slippage, so they just literally rugged and dumped. Look, it's very, very unfortunate. What do you do from here, friends? Please, look, this person's on Solana. I know a lot of you Solana folk, they don't like cold wallets because they're using Solana because it's fast. Right? They don't like wearing a seatbelt when they drive. They live life on the, on the edge. And look, it's very dangerous because in crypto, one wrong click, it's game over. You lose everything, okay? That's why if you have a cold wallet, you need to physically confirm it on the device before any transaction goes through. Any transaction, everything. That's why it can get annoying, but it stops you. It stops you. Also, you should hold your stack behind cold wallets and you only operate on the hot wallet stuff. So also, friends, but even before that, you can't be going around clicking stuff. You can't go, especially in this bull market. If you're out there, I know a few of you have been hacked, unfortunately. I'll be honest, right now, I'm not joking. Okay, not financial advice. What I will do is I'd go borrow money off people. I'll just go all in. Get credit card loans, just throw it in, okay? Maybe go PulseChain core coins, find something else you like. Don't go swapping around meme coins. Don't go doing trading stuff. That's what I will do because this is just it. This is like you've been waiting this whole time period for this, for what we're seeing right now. And it really is a rare moment when you just see Bitcoin climbing through. I mean, you can see these big fat green monthly candles. Look at this. Like, this is just not an accident, okay? So you're running out of time to see all these. Hopefully, hopefully we see less of these stories out here. But yes, friends, there's going to be hack Jeets, but also normal Jeets. People are just going to wake up, they're going to look at their portfolio, they're like, oh, that's it, I'm out. And they just click out, and they're just going to slip stuff. You're going to see these big fat wicks, but there's going to be buyers lurking everywhere. That's the magic of it. The buyers are going to be lurking around to scoop these up. It's going to make people scared. Also, shout out to Mr. Crypto Damas. He showed the 1 second chart down here. 1 second, it drops it down here all the way down. Look, these are seconds, friends. So you don't know when everyone's going to cheat. You just have to be prepared for your own coin. Now, I want to also show you this very interesting, friend. So RackhamRishel is back. RackhamRishel, he goes, which crypto do you believe will perform the best over the next 12 months? Pulse, PulseX, HEX, or Inc? Okay, interesting. I knew, friends, I try to always pick, this was an interesting poll. Before I even knew the results, I selected Inc. Why? Just not any reason particular, except I was just guessing what the least one would be. I'm just saying, I wonder if Inc is the least chosen by everyone. Actually, it was. It is the least chosen by everyone. And surprisingly, not surprisingly, HEX is the most chosen. Now, this is fascinating. You know, with the PulseChain community, friends, I have been tracking these polls mentally, anecdotally, so often, man, for like over a year. I'll tell you right now, whatever's moving the most, that's the highest votes every single time. It's insane. I've never seen anybody deviate from that. It's like every single time without fail. Whatever the coin has been moving the most. Okay, was it PulseX moving? Okay, PulseX is going to perform the most. I remember the polls saying PulseX. I remember at one point saying Pulse. Hex. I remember it was Inc, friends. Remember Inc when Inc was like $8 to $10? That one had the most votes as well. So just showing you like it's a dangerous position to always be relying on these because you're always with the crowd. Okay, so the crowd's always just looking for strength. Once it sees strength, it loves basically betting that it's going to linearly extrapolate itself into the future. Pretty much they believe things that go up will keep going up and things that don't go down will keep going down. Humans are not really good at this whole mean reversion stuff. Now, speaking about HEX, friends, the better Bitcoin, I'm just going to show you this. This is a chart on the left. It's green on the weekly super trend. I mean, we've got a long way to go. This is PHEX, of course. It's 1.8 cents. We need it to go above 5, 10 to 12 cents. I want to show you this, friends. This is EHEX PHEX ratio. It's down to about 0.1259. So it is bleeding down, which is actually really good. You don't want, look, I know a lot of people, they get upset when things don't move together, but trust me, okay? And you don't trust anyone. Don't trust me on this one. If you want to make a lot of money, you don't want stuff to move together, okay? All the time. If you do, there's no opportunity, okay? The best case is you see PHEX ripping, it collapses that EHEX PHEX ratio. Like it might even squeeze it down below 0.10, like all the way down here to 0.08. It'll be down here. That's actually what you want, the opportunity. Now, because here's the best part. They're not collapsing because they're both dropping. The ratio is dropping, collapsing, right? Because PHEX USD, PHEX is strong. It can't catch up to it. That's what you want. You're betting on the dominance here. It's like Bitcoin rising and the dominance is squeezing everybody, but you know eventually it's going to stop and rotate around. Okay, so it's fantastic opportunity. You could make, friends, if we get like 0.08 on the EHEX PHEX, oh my gosh, like you get like a 5x on your PHEX. If you get down there, just showing you that, man, you can't get 5x on your PHEX even with a 15-year T-share staking. You can't do that. You can't even get that much. That's why. But look, it's cheap right now. You don't know if it's going to get there. I'm just showing you if it does get squeezed. You just let it go, let the BankX supply hang, and we'll see. Now, I want to show you this amazing story, friends, but not amazing from the perspective you think. Amazing story. This Bitcoin OG whale from 2011, he lost hundreds of Bitcoin. So this guy, 2011, he lost hundreds of Bitcoin. It's worth like, 300 Bitcoins worth $25 million today, okay? Now, he then put in $1,787, about $1,800, 2K-ish into Bybit. He turned it into 1 million, okay? Now, this is the funny part. In 2017, he got liquidated, right? That's where he lost. So he accumulated his Bitcoin in 2011, probably to buy drugs. 2017, he gets liquidated on the way up, okay? In this big Bitcoin run, which I'll show you right now. It was this movie here, okay? He got obviously liquidated up here, probably getting short somewhere. Now, because he lost all his money, he then started up a kitchen renovation business. So he's still renovating kitchens, but he trades pretty much. He knows how to trade, and he's got $1 million in the account now, okay? So this is such a funny, fascinating story, right? It's Bybit leverage. Now, here's the thing, man. Be careful of this. That's why I'm telling you it's amazing story is. It's not amazing because this is extremely dangerous. You're basically advertising drugs to kids, right? And everyone's going to do it, okay? Everyone's going to do it. Leverage trading will destroy 99% of people. It does, okay? We know the stats. Only 1% of it, literally from Arthur Hayes himself, friends. 1% of trading accounts open on leverage trading exchanges have more money in 12 months. 1%. So 99% of people have either less money in 12 months or they have to redeploy their whole account. Their account is zeroed and they have to top up, which means they have to keep putting in money into the slot machine, okay? So many people are saying, tell your friend to get out his $1 million now, but I don't think he will because in his mind, he's down $25 million. You see, because he lost his 300 BTC. So what do you do at this point? Well, I'm just telling you to be careful. This leverage trading, friends, it's trash now. It's trash. There's too much competition now. You want spot altcoins, which is exactly what we're in. You want your Pika on PulseChain. You want your PDI. You want your Tangang stuff. You want your Hexy Bastard stuff. You want your Teddy Bear. You want your, B-Roots helping promote that side of the leg. You want all these other things out here that at least don't give you a forced liquidation point. That's what you want. That's crypto. That's the high growth factor that you need pretty much to smash it in this game. And it's the simplest as well. All you got to do is buy and hold. So yeah, I wanted to show you that information just because like these things come up here. Leverage trading is dangerous, but people are going to keep trying it because these things are going to be thrown in their face, okay? Also having some fun here. Believe in something, friends. Believe in something. So remember the mantra of this cycle is believing something. The definition of believing, friends, is to pretty much hold. That's it. That's what believing is. Believing is I don't need a trade, okay? And it's not just guessing, man. This is what, like if you want to see these numbers, friends, this is $1.49 HEX, okay? You're gonna see this number by, thinking, oh, 5 cents is expensive. Like we got the guys thinking 2 cent PHEX is expensive. They just have to be washed out, and they will be washed out over time. I want to leave you with this critical information as well. So Crypto Cobie, friends. Crypto Cobie, he's a billionaire. Okay, so Cobie's a billionaire. He is Remember, he started off with 400 pounds in like 2011 or 12. He's got billions now from crypto. That's all he put in, 400 pounds into crypto. Remember, the first altcoin he bought back then did 100x in like 2 months, straight line, 100x. Then the next altcoin he buys, it did 30x in like a weekend. And there was only one coin to choose from because it was that early in crypto. We didn't even have altcoins, right? That's funny, man. That's how easy it was, right? Quark Coin. I remember these names, right? Because I just listened to the interviews. This is what I do, friends. I'm here 18 hours a day. Yes, I have to sift through so much junk. There's so many people out there with soy-infused hands, with curved backs, with brown tarnished slippers. They don't have nice fluffy ones. They don't have fluffy microphones. I have to sift through all of that. And yeah, 1 in every 1,000 pieces of information is just something stores in my head. Okay, and just stack that over time. I deliver this highest value content crypto here for you, right? That's why you have the juiciest alpha here. Now, Cobie, friends, when the bear market started, so back in December 2021, he basically said it was all over. And what I'm going to do now, I'll just show you. Crypto Cobie made this very like really dark thread. He made it here. Okay, this December, here it is. It was, by the way, it was already over. Just to let you know, Bitcoin was down 40% here. And altcoins were already down 50 to 60%. Okay, so remember, everyone who had like an $800,000 portfolio at the top, now it's down to 400K. Okay, and everyone's saying, don't worry, we're going to go higher. And then, like, obviously, what came next was 40K for them. Okay, so when he speaks, it's important to listen. He's got a lot of people following him. He's like Richard Hart. Okay, remember these people, friends, Richard Hart, Cobie, all these. Let me show you from my perspective. So I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care. Okay, well, I'm here to make it in the trenches here for you. But I've noticed, okay, there's certain words I could say, or that I do say, and it gets a reaction from people. Now, I don't have an ego whatsoever. Okay, so I know, well, just a coin toss. Okay, I'm like that. But other people out here, these guys, they might see themselves as leaders, where people are relying on their decisions, and they obviously they see themselves with like, basically more of like a leader role. Okay, obviously I'm a leader too, but I understand the chaoticness of markets and stuff. You never really win the game. Okay, you don't win the game. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you don't win at life. You eventually die. You see what I mean? It's the same thing in markets. Okay, but these guys, so when they make a call, it's important. Okay, they don't just throw these numbers out. That's why I'm helping. That's why I'm dressing this up here for you. It's not just literally Joe Blow saying, "Oh, Bitcoin's 550,000." It's not even, "Oh, Goldman Slugs or Citybug have now said 400,000." These numbers they don't mean anything. They're all psyops. Okay. Crypto Cobie said the hard road goes from 80K to 100K. The easy road goes from 100K to 250K. So this is just interesting. Why? Because now Ricardo Corazon, Greg the Duck, Richard Hart, he says 250K-ish, and now Crypto Cobie as well. Okay, so these people, they're seasoned in crypto. I think, yes, it pretty much what it would mean, friends, is we did get scammed in 2021, okay? Bitcoin, it was meant to like hit 130K. So this one's meant to be really diminishing, but it's not. It's almost like the universe cursed us in 2021 so that it could give us a big pump in this cycle coming up, the Trump mental pump. So that's all I want to tell you. Cobie, billionaire, believes 250K. Richard Hart, billionaire, believes 250K. Two important data points. Let's see what happens. Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you in the next one.